into the kitchen, which turned out to be one of the residents of the abbey who had recently arrived. I believe she blamed herself for the curse. I might even have her name written down, but let's be honest, I don't.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
He said what he
because
said.
I always am like, no, I wrote this name down, and then never did. So, uh, point is, my notes. Yeah, that does about sum up last session. We found them hiding in a spot behind the fireplace, and we were like,
Yeah.
"Cool, we can keep you alive because we need you to talk to the Duke for us. But hold on, for reasons unexplainable, we need to make sure we fully explore this abbey instead of just leaving before the sun gets low. Mostly because we had already discovered about the whole pit of hatred thing,
Mhm.
and figured maybe if we could find some better stuff, we could figure out a way to close it. Also, materials, I believe, for the Hallow spell, since none of us have those on us at the time. We were like, "This is an abbey. Surely we can find lots and lots of gold worth of rare oils and stuff in this abbey of dead people."
Yeah.
Did you
So
Found a
find that?
scroll of shape water
I
one
don't
time.
don't think we did. Uh, we
Did
continued.
find that?
No, we definitely did not. We did, however, find a distillery that had been completely rotten and smelled horrible. But more importantly, we found a room above the entrance that had like arrow slots and oil holes and murder holes into the front lobby that has no door. While we were like, okay, maybe we can get some of this stuff ready, there were a couple hags outside. I think they were hags, some sort of monster with an invisible buddy. They didn't like us. We didn't like them. They're dead. We're not. But unfortunately, that took long enough that the sun went down, and so while we were like, "Yeah, let's get to the boats and get the hell out of here," maybe, or maybe we should camp here. The decision was sort of made for us that option C is none of the above because a bunch of dead to take a leisurely stroll out of the ocean, and they are coming for us. So we are now in Night of the Living Dead, and it's going to be worse.
Anyone who has not yet rolled initiative, please do so.
I do want to just point out that my instincts for finding secret passages are very good. I attempted to look for a secret passage in that fireplace, not knowing there was
Yep.
one.
Yeah, that was.
You got a good instinct.
A lot of good that's going to do you in about an hour when you're dead.
Mhm.
I had
I just
a
want it
really
on.
good time.
I just want it on the record.
Yeah, I thought it was. I was sitting there like I had to mute myself because I was laughing over how close you were, but how bad your check was.
Yeah.
You want to draw? Can you say please? Okay.
Do you want to roll Lauren into this, or
I will let Monkey roll when she gets here.
Like, do you have the ooblex in a jar? Maybe it'll fight for us.
look? That is my nuclear option.
That is, yeah.
I was planning on like throwing it like the one of the sea captains or something.
There's an awful lot of rats in here. Tend to bring in the cats.
Yeah, or maybe the Duke if he was like not cool.
My God.
Oh, wow.
That's a hell of a plan.
Yeah.
Horrible and awful, but a hell of a plan.
Yeah, I mean, you can chuck it, and it's going to be all the next character's problem. Like, none of these characters are going to have to deal with it.
Vicarious is up first.
Okay. Did anybody point out where we see things coming from?
Lucky.
Yeah.
Pointed this way. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer.
This way.
Yeah. Thank you, Null.
Yeah. Only me and Lucky can see them right now, but they're down here.
Yeah, and then ostensibly,
I can
our
see
understanding
these
is
somehow.
they're like
because Quetzal's out here.
Quetzal's there.
surrounding us on the beaches as well. Like
Yeah, they were down by the door, so
yeah, it's
There
the
are
full bad
things
time scenario.
still crawling out of
Yeah.
the water. There
Yeah.
are things climbing the walls and parapets. It is dark, but you hear the sounds of things swarming and swallowing this island.
It is important to note that currently what Lauren is focusing on is spike growth by the front door.
Yes.
So that might deal some damage.
Yes,
And
I'm aware.
slow things down.
Yeah, mainly that.
Our plan was to like run up to this area, right?
More or less.
Okay, cool. Well, I will do that. Oh God.
Yeah. You see their
Boy.
powerful shoulder.
How oh, it's fireball. I can make this. I'm gonna shoot a fireball at this dude that I can see right here.
Okay.
Nice.
Hope this works.
Oh, that'll hit.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Boom.
I do not like the inflection in that statement right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that'll hit, but they just don't care.
11
Yeah.
fire damage. And it was 10, 15, 20, 25. Oops. What happened? And let's give some. Oh my God, Quetzal's there. I am somewhat tempted to give him inspiration, but I will give it to. I'll give it to Kralik instead.
Sick.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Ooh,
Ooh.
it's my turn.
Big dodge.
Let's see. We have these undead beginning to make their way forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3. We are going to dash. And then these two.
Oh, God.
Yes, these creatures, swollen, shining, and wet, dripping, and grotesque. They look like they have been filled with water 1,000 times. Come at you with rusted blades and long claws and busted weaponry. They dash to enter and cannot but that is their action.
Mhm.
Great. Lucky is not in a great place here. Except
Sarah, could I
Mhm.
sorry, Max, could I use my reaction at the end of their turn? The enemy turn?
Ooh, it depends on if your reaction is triggered. What is your what would you like to try?
It would be triggered, meets the criteria.
Okay.
So I would like to use the stone rune to attempt to charm one of these things.
Interesting.
So I'll scream out at it to try to get its attention, and so it makes a DC 14 Wisdom save. It'll be the
Okay.
one just right next to Noel.
Yeah. Oh, that's a 2. Okay.
Oh, cool. It is incapacitated.
Interesting. Okay.
I am surprised they're not immune to charm.
I am too.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
Huh.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Krellick.
Lucky is going to try to force one of them back with lightning crackling in her fingers, but that is actually a miss. That does not hit. Okay, Krellick, it is your turn.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna barrel up these stairs. Am I able to like stand over top of Betty for a moment?
No, you cannot take the space of something else.
Okay. 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 Then what okay. Hey, what's happening with these things over here? Stop that.
Well, on their turn, they are also moving.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to think of like how to get where I want to be. Okay, I'll move up the stairs and just move through allies to get to this space. and I'd like to oh boy, okay.
Oh boy.
It's all okay. I'm just gonna swing out. I'm just gonna swing wildly at this thing. I'm not gonna try to be fancy with anything. I'm gonna recklessly swing at the creature. It'd be a 23 to hit for 24 bludgeoning damage. This guy.
Are you? Oh, I found you. Okay, I
Yes.
was trying to identify your location. The 23 will hit. Yes.
Hell yeah. So 24 bludgeoning. I'll swing again recklessly at the man. Oops, just one. 12. Actually,
Oh.
I am inspired. I feel that's low, so I will roll it before knowing the result. 20.
That'll hit.
Okay, so another 24 bludgeoning to the same one.
All right. Well, that one.
And the note
Yeah.
explodes. Yeah.
Yeah, they have to make a roll. Constitution saving throw against 17.
This one is crushed, by the way, and turned into gray pudding on the ground.
Nice. I will step into the pudding and save our dear snake friend. And since I killed the thing, I'll use my bonus action to make a melee attack against the one that is not stupefied.
Mm-hmm.
Stupefied.
That one should also make a con save.
Yes.
You said gray pudding, and for a moment I was like, what is this horrible creature that goes from undead to
gray pudding.
after you
To
kill
gray
it?
goo.
That's awful.
Oh,
It's a 15 to hit.
in fairness, I thought that too.
The 15 to hit will hit.
Oh, cool. For 22 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And I'm just kind of like smashing him around with my shield, trying to keep his gnarly arms from getting to everyone else.
All right.
That's my turn.
Kick ass, Zashel.
All right, I will that one. Can I corner between Yop and the empty space, or do I have to go through null space?
Null.
Okay. Well, then.
Otherwise, you're just gonna drop to this first floor.
Fair point. I will. Oh God. Yeah, I'll eat the opportunity attack from this one.
You want to do a 6 stunt, leap across a banister?
Yeah, I do, but
Parkour.
no
With
strength.
the 14 decks.
Parkour.
14 decks. That is being generous.
I thought I was doing your math right for your AC, but all right.
I technically wear leather. That adds 1.
Wow.
We'll get an
16 to
attack
hit.
opportunity. That'll hit.
Yep, I know. 7 slashing damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, good times. I'm not proficient in those. That's a 9.
Oh, you got sicky for
Woo!
sure.
All right.
If using rusty weapons, I have tetanus.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
tetanus.
Yeah.
That's no good.
So what? Yep.
Oh shit. Oh no. It's the thing.
Oh,
that
don't
the,
put that evil in the world. What are you doing?
It's the thing the kids got. It's that what they had.
Where was I?
I don't
5,
remember what it was.
10, 15,
It's bad.
20.
Something blue.
It's their shoulders. He's gonna grow a shoulder.
Yeah,
just
you're
like
gonna
that.
get a big shoulder.
30. Go around Rakaras.
What was the-
We've got to clear the way. We've got to make sure that these priests can survive, and I will. What is the name of Sacred Flame? I Sacred Flame the front.
What is the name of my spell?
This one.
That one. Okay.
Ooh. Wow.
Wow. It failed terribly,
Big
actually.
time.
For radiant damage.
All right.
Yeah, they're dead. We
I
kind
like what's happening in the background. Can we get more of that?
Tyler's game is going great over there. You Honey, I am louder than you. It's fine. All right, give me 1 second. Stop
Oh,
drawing on the
fuck.
furniture.
There's more of them. Oh no,
Okay, the next.
I don't even see these ones. I hate that.
Uh, this one comes to the door
Oh, fuck.
from the from outside, and pulls a wet sopping cloth from its face, revealing a cavernous pocketed skull with flesh hanging off of it. I need that would be Null, Krellick, Lucky, Vicaris, and Zashel. To all make wisdom saving throws.
Oh no.
Okay.
Right, Jeff.
Does my old dude.
This is so
Oh,
terrible.
yep.
Holy shit.
Oh,
He
wow.
did. Oh, holy shit.
So mad. Right
Nothing.
I know I've been recording these things for some reason. Krellick, taking inspiration. Vicaris, taking inspiration.
now. I don't know if it's gonna get much better though.
Nice.
Nice.
God.
It's you, it's you and me, Vic.
God.
Krellick says, "I've seen worse, but not much."
Yeah.
Let's see. That is Vicaris, that you have a 14. That's your high roll, right?
Yep.
All right, you actually save,
Oh.
but Krellick does not. Krellick, you are frightened.
Oh.
You
Well.
see these shoulders?
They're full of holes. We just find
Trypophobia.
out you have trypophobia, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. And then this one is going to duck this way. Great. Yup, it is your turn.
Are our allies in initiative order?
Oh. Nope, they are not. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have them act this turn. That'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they're gonna get far up the stairs with us all crowding around.
Yeah. Oh hey, they rolled an 8, so they would have gone very recently. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yop, you can take your turn. Thank you though.
Yep. Yop and Betty. 2, 3, 4. I'll just make this easy. We're gonna run down the stairs and try and marshal these people up the stairs, since that's where we're all going.
I'm not gonna make you waste your turn doing that. They are doing that. You're unless you want to be behind them, don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, I do want to be behind them because I don't know if or what is coming from anywhere down here.
Then I will have them take their movement. Sorry, it's taking Betty too. I'm lazy. There we go.
Betty is the shepherd for them. Just
big old wings flapping.
Oops. And I'll end up there. And I will I'll start at the one that doesn't look out of it. And
okay.
Get a big old dose of the foghorn.
That hits. 9.
Let me uncheck that stuff. Hold on.
Miles, stop coloring on the furniture.
And I got 2 more blasts with it, so...
Hit. Okay, let's see. Come on. You see it be struck,
Mhm.
and stumble backwards and righten itself. It is not dead.
Mm.
All right, that's all I got.
Okay. Null.
Yep. I'm gonna step over to here. I don't know if there's an AOO. I know one of them took it, but I don't remember which one.
One of them's already taken it, and the other one is incapacitated.
Cool.
Yep.
To here, step to here. Missing one, but this seems like a good time to do. Yeah, I'll raise my. Let's see. Let me make sure my measurements are correct. Yep. I'm going to cast Turn Undead. I'll raise up my symbol. Full on shout like something probably in Celestial, just abomination. And let's Deus Volt. Yada 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 yada. But 18 is the save.
Okay. Damn. Miles, stop that.
And yeah,
Okay.
I can't see the one that dipped over here somewhere.
That is correct.
So.
The one that is not incapacitated is turned, as are the two over here.
Excellent. Yeah, Noel, like as he casts that, he will say, let them run.
If the one that ducked around the corner can hear him, it could still be affected by him.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it says see
Yeah,
or
see
hear.
or hear.
Oh,
Yep.
I
here.
have no idea where it is. So
Yeah. That's the only reason why I mentioned
fair enough.
the audio part.
It would have heard me shout it. I didn't know it was here as well. So
That one saved though.
Okay, cool. Nice. They rolled. Two of them rolled pretty well.
Well, the one who's incapacitated can't turn. So
True. So yeah, one of them.
I didn't
One
even
of them was
roll
the
that one.
hero.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I will then move to here.
Stop drawing on the furniture.
And end my turn. So yeah, you all heard me shout something in Celestial and then in Common say, let them run.
Okay, then it is Vakaris' turn.
Well, since they're running, I will give. All right. First, I'm going to use my bonus action to give my buddy click to hopefully get him out of his little frightened thing, and then because
Clean him up. Come on.
since we are not fighting currently, I will try to stay within 30 feet of Krellick while I play Counter Charm. We're not fighting. All right, cool. That's about as far as I can go. And I'll end my turn.
That's so
wait,
funny. I
wait.
can't believe you're using counter charm.
Sorry, wait. They didn't hear it, right? Or are they running?
They are running.
Okay, cool. Then I stick with what I'm doing.
Okay. All right. What is the condition for the incapacitated one?
At the end of their condition is their in-cap speed 0. At the end of their turn, they can redo the save.
Excellent. And it was wisdom.
Wisdom DC 14.
Okay. Okay, hold on. That's still a failure. Okay. The other one is turned, and we'll flee 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and jump off the side.
That's fast. They're fucking fast.
Well, they're
It was
dashing.
dashing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But they're also fast.
Yeah, they're also fast. Oh, there's another one.
Another one shows up. Climbing out through the. Hold on, honey. Through one of the doorways. Lucky will. Miles, I will help you in just a second. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And then these two. Going to run backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back out that way. Krellick, it is your turn.
Cool.
Okay.
These are just very small window slits that we can see through, right? Like this thing, very small.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is clearly not something anyone can climb through.
Okay. Very.
By the way, yes, you are still frightened. Yeah.
I am frightened. Yeah.
Yep.
But I don't see my source of fright. So I feel a lot better about everything. Okay. Man, not much. Actually, okay. I'll spend my action to pick this dude up who's incapacitated and just toss him over the edge, over the balcony, to the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, he it doesn't even knock him out of it. He's just fully out.
Yeah,
into the
he
stage.
just crumples.
Yep.
Quick ragdoll it.
yeah, just whoop.
He takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Sick. Okay. I don't know which room that we are going to.
Yeah, I don't.
So, Yop looks like she's
Do you guys
got.
not remember, or
It's
I
here,
wasn't.
right?
I wasn't with them, so I
But
don't
we
know.
discussed this plan like with the
Mhm.
NPCs at the end of the last session.
Okay, well, you're talking about Krellick, so I certainly don't know.
Airplane.
We all point. You look at us, and we all point at the same time down the hall.
Cool. I'll use my movement at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I'll just begin just kind of again putting my shield against this thing, beginning to try to push it over the balcony. But that'll be my turn.
excellent. And Zatchel.
Am I just frightened? Do I have a save on my turn, or just I am frightened?
It only lasts till the end of your turn, so.
No,
Huh.
sick. Your counter turn worked.
I will just start with Sacred Flame on this one that has walked out because I know this one came at us, so it's probably
Nice.
I hit a thing. Oh, there it goes. 25 radiant to this
That
one.
failed.
Damage is crispy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to go too far because I want to be able to keep an eye on these people. So I will move to the doorway. And that will be it for me. What is my little dude's speed? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Quetzal is going to try to crawl up Noel because it's the closest one.
Yeah, Noel holds out a sleeve. You can crawl inside.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Little buddy's
Alright.
safe, don't worry.
NPCs are just. Oh, I don't want to drag Betty. I'm gonna move Betty for a second. Sorry.
Betty the
Okay, you
shepherd.
can move her back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, we don't want to go that far. We're gonna stay here. That's where we're gonna be. Great. And leaping through the hall and onto the stairs. This one here
Oh,
Uh,
this little bastard.
sees Betty. Actually, no, he's not going to go that far. He's going to stay up here, right there, and pull a very rotted and terribly calibrated crossbow and fire at Yop and one of the citizens. 1, 2. That's a 22 to hit Yop. Adam?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That is 5 piercing and 6 poison, and I need you to make a con save. And this fella Morley is fully shot and killed. All right, you save. Excellent. Still take that 6 piercing, or 5 piercing, 6 poison.
Mm-hmm.
And then back that way. Yup, it is your turn.
All right. Yop and Betty are just going to run up here. And can I tell, is this the dude that just hit me?
Yeah.
I'll blow the foghorn at him a couple times. Oops. Let me uncheck that nonsense.
14 barely hits. That's okay. All
And
hits.
That is it.
Okay. Null.
Okay. I'll step forward. So this, you said he is fully dead, or is he just at 0?
He got fully deaded. There's a crossbow bolt through the skull.
Okay. Well,
You know, Cody, it may have just gone through its corpus callosum, in which case...
yeah, I can't. I can maybe help with that if you gave me time and a laser, but
Right.
yeah, okay. I'll point at this one over here and cast Toll the Dead.
All right, give me just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I unexpectedly have to clean up some leftovers, so 1 second.
Or actually, does it cost me anything to, like, with one arm, basically loop this corpse over his shoulder? I know they're not like super big.
I think you can pick him up, but I'm gonna say that's gonna take an action because grabbing a body is not like a grab by the shirt and dragging kind of gesture, you know.
Okay, and that's fine. I'll stick with Toll the Dead for now.
Okay. Almost done with this. I'm sorry.
Also, is it safe to assume that we'll worry about where Lauren is in all of this when Monkey gets here?
Yeah, I'll pretty much put her like
Okay,
in the middle of
it.
everybody.
Cool.
Yeah.
I assumed it would be something like that, but figured I'd better ask so as not to get Lauren killed.
Oh my god. Huge damage.
Yeah.
A
holy
12,
mackerel.
a 2, and an 11.
Yeah,
Oh,
huge.
God.
You know, maybe if you got the crossbow, that'd be an object interact, you know? If you could pull that out of it, that's pretty
Yeah,
sweet.
I'll leave it in there for now, just because the damage is at least static for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, which one did
Okay,
you
I have
target?
to ask
This one?
something stupid,
The
but
one
I
in the
feel like
doorway over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one that's taking pot shots that I can just
Uh-huh.
barely see.
Oh, that's a failure. All right.
31 necrotic.
I've got to ask something dumb that I feel like I should know the answer to.
Mhm.
I know focuses add to spells with attack rolls. Do they add
Mhm.
to the damage of spells with DCs, like cantrips?
Not damage.
Like a
No.
magical focus. Okay.
No.
Okay. Whew.
Has that creature, the one that was scaring us, has it been? Yop hit it, right?
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Okay, all right.
It's been hit a few times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you moving at all, Noel?
No.
Okay.
Gonna hold here just because try to get these two.
All right. Vakaris.
Moving on.
Oh gosh. We are. We're moving that way, and he's got him. He's got him. Let's see how far. Okay. If I, you know what? Screw it. Let's bring out my buddies. I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself, and then I am going to simply walk.
Excellent.
I don't know if this is obvious, but I stopped counter to him, so.
Yeah.
I was really hoping somebody would make that scream again, but I guess not. Yeah, and I'll take that attack opportunity.
Great. That is a 16 to hit.
1 second. 6 or higher. All right. Hey, that hits one of my guys.
All right. They are killed.
That was Autumn.
Oh.
Is it dramatic?
It always is.
I'm a bard, of course it is. Oh my
It's
God,
also
no,
Autumn.
He goes to hit and Autumn jumps away.
Cellos begin playing.
5-minute death speech.
Oh, and I will use inspiration for Zashel.
Krellick.
Oh, sorry.
No. I'm hitting you with a natural 20.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll cancel that.
Okay.
It's just normal, essentially.
That is 10 slashing damage from a rusted blade. Make me a con save.
Okay, you got it. Here we go. 16.
Okay. Lucky is going to come back out. It's oh fuck. And strike with a thunderous touch, dealing 31 points of thunder damage, which explodes this thing's head.
Ooh.
But let's see if it still stands. No.
I was gonna say, does its shoulder just slide over in place of its head?
Oh.
Awesome.
Oh. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then these guys continue dashing. You hear scrambling through some windows, and then loud, wet, water balloon-like splats.
Ugh.
Krellick?
Ugh.
Did you want to make a save for the dude at the over the balcony?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, 14 wisdom.
14.
Hey, he's
That's
not
the end of his turn.
End of his turn though, yeah. Okay. So that thing's head exploded. I'm taking a look around. I see that dude's starting to go, like shaking his head again, and his shoulders coming to life. I'll shout to Yop, and just say, "Yop, look out! That one's alive again." I want to take a look to see. Okay, this path looks pretty Pretty good. Is this is like still in the building, or is this is a bridge to another building?
This is still the
area?
same building.
Okay.
This is just a shattered floor into the floor below.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, I don't see extra enemies. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll get in the room to check the room is clear. It's hard to tell. I guess probably well, I can't actually see, so it's not hard to tell. It's not hard to tell. Okay, I have a little bit of movement left. I'll just come out to here by the door and just like set my shield up as a barrier to allow like people to move by and try to give protection for the door.
Okay. And then Zashel.
I guess I would actively take the dodge action then.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
I can still see our friend through the doorway here. I'm clicking, but it's not pinging because I'm on the range ruler. It's this dude.
Okay.
They have to die eventually.
Oh, I think you can only see him from Snake.
Quetzal.
Quetzal. I don't
You'd have
think
to
you.
step to here, I think.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Okay.
We'll step over. Because that's not the guy that shot the crossbow, is it? Yeah, that killed Morley.
It is. Yeah.
It is.
Okay, so I have some idea that he's there.
Mhm.
To step over, not a great roll.
Still enough to kill him. And he does not make his undead fortitude save. Damn. Evaporated in golden light.
Hurry up, move it through, and I will post up. This is a room, so I don't have to post up here. Well, I'll post up there in case somebody comes crawling up a wall through I don't know. I'm gonna wait here for them to go past. I'm done.
It's reasonable.
Okay. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can actually dash now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Yeah. Great. Hey! How's it going?
Fine.
I'm so sorry you've been at work for so long.
Okay.
It is Yop's turn.
Having seen them all bolt, Yop will turn to Betty. Let's make a run for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it.
Okay. Then Noel.
Yep. I'm gonna like reach down, grab this corpse, and 10, and I can only make it to here.
Okay.
So slight. The corpse isn't. It's just a human corpse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not very heavy. So yeah, just over one shoulder.
Okay. And then Vicaris.
I am making my way inside. Oh. 30. And I will hold a firebolt for if anything comes in that I don't want to see.
Okay. Just 1 second. There we go. Okay. Then,
It's not good, guys.
you hear some glass breaking, and arms and shoulders and torsos begin to crawl their way through the window this way. Nah. You're also like the strain of what sounds like groaning of trees falling and crashing, and like the watery wail of these creatures, and more like water balloon popping noises.
See,
Awfully enough.
trees?
Mhm. Yeah.
What's making tree noises here?
Very good question. Excellent question.
DM, on arrival, did we notice trees?
Uh,
There was a noise.
technically no, because you guys didn't really go out where the trees were. Pretty much ever.
Yeah, I wanted to explore, but
To be fair, exploring was done at great cost.
yep.
Okay, and then lucky 1, 2, 3, 4.
We need to roll Lauren in.
Would my fireball go
Oh
off?
yes, Monkey. If you're up to playing, we'd love to have you. You sound exhausted, and just roll initiative. Ready?
All right, sure.
Oh,
Hey, look, it's
my
great.
God.
Yeah, you're down here with me.
Lauren is probably exhausted. No, I'm kidding.
I'm going
So-
to put Lauren here because I said I would put you in about the middle point of where everyone else would be.
Okay.
Okay. Where is my boys? Oh, they're down here. Okay, still moving. Okay, Krellick, it is your turn.
Okay.
Quick question. Are these guys in the room now?
Yes, the things that you can see in the room are in the room. Oh yes, that activates your held action.
I would have. I don't know which one came in first, but it would have been the very first one.
Okay, I'm gonna just have it be the one that was close to you.
Okay, cool. Ooh. Okay.
Okay. All right.
These are not as spicy today.
Okay, Krellick, continue with your turn.
Okay. Okay. We hear sounds of crashing and craziness. I can turn and see that there's creatures in the room that was safe just mere moments ago. I will turn and I'm going to charge at these things here. How big are these windows?
They're substantial. They're meant to be allowed to let things fall from them. Shoot, that question stumped me.
Sorry, like taller than me?
My bad.
Taller, no. But wide enough that you could fit through them.
Okay,
Stop
that I
touching the
could fit
TV.
through it. Okay, all right. I'm gonna charge at these dudes. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'd like to use my action to make a I guess it's just a shove to try to shove that dude out the window. This guy here.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
Which is contested athletics.
Yeah.
Can I do anything to help myself here? Can I help myself in any way here?
I doubt it. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I can do stuff. I'll use as a bonus action. I'll invoke the Sivip to give myself extra on strength and con-based checks and saves.
Okay.
And I will roll to try push. Be a 18.
Ooh. So he rolled a nat 20, which makes it a 23. So you just kind of push him into the corner a little bit.
Okay, sick. I should have rolled my inspiration. I'll
He's
remember
also
that.
very slippery.
Yep. Oh, he's wet. I'm gonna try it again to get him out.
Uh-huh.
I will roll the 23. He was a real tough cookie. I'm gonna roll my inspo anyway.
Wouldn't that be a 25? Because
It would be actually. You know what?
Yep.
It is 25. I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah.
He miraculously rolled another nat 20. But that does with the extra with the extra 2, make it high enough for you to check him out.
Ooh, my rings.
Oh.
If possible, I'd like to try to get my shield up against the window to try to hold these things back for whatever good that will do.
Sure. Okay.
But that's I've done stuff in bonus and move. That's my turn.
Yeah. What I'm gonna say effectively is that you're standing in front of the window, so they can't move through your space.
Cool. Feel like they can still eat me though.
Okay. Zashel.
This guy's moving around, so we're just gonna drop some holy radiant fire on him.
That's a 16. Roasted. Still up.
Through the doorway. We gotta help everybody out, and I will grab my little snake friend from Noel as I walk by. Thank you, appreciate it. And that's it.
Okay, let's see. Anything she can do currently? Best she's got right now. Janore the priestess is going to cure some of Vicaris's wounds.
Oh.
Oh my god. That's 10 points of healing.
Okay.
And then back up. The other guy, Barrett, who remains alive, is going to cower. Cool. Where are my guys? I'm out of those guys for now. You feel, Krellick, you feel something pushing hard against your shield on the other side. Could you make me an athletics check?
Yes. A 30.
It is not nearly strong enough to move you. Let's see. And Yop, it is your turn.
Yop will blow the foghorn at our friend that Krellick pushed off the balcony.
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. He is killed.
And then
Having no fucking luck with my dead fortitude today.
Yop and Betty will, oh boy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it.
Okay. Noel?
Okay. Yep. Still with the body. Can I make it into the room? Just barely make it into the room. And I see the shit down there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, you can't, because Krellick is blocking the window.
I meant over here.
Oh, over there. Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry, I
more
wasn't
concerned
looking.
about those fucking things. Uh, uh, yeah. Okay. Make sure everybody, I don't want to get hit in sight. I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians, and I'm going to upcast it 1 level.
Okay.
So I'll put on my little aura. 15 feet.
Okay. Are you doing that, or are you asking me to do it?
No, I got
Okay. Was just
Yeah, you're good.
clarifying.
it. You're good. Yeah, I'm not in range for anything yet. Is the problem? So
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, even though it can go through walls, I'm not there.
Yeah. Yeah. Lauren.
Okay. I think she will follow everyone into the and I can see these and we're attacking them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure out what I want to do. You know, I don't know if this is gonna work. She's just gonna try to tell the dead on that thing.
Okay.
First one. So
Mm-hmm. Well, it failed. 19 points necrotic damage. All right, takes that. Anything else?
that is all.
Okay. Vicaris.
Hey, doing great things. I have a lab planned. I'm wondering if I should. With Krellick blocking the window, can I see that guy still?
No. Actually, you're in the other. You can see him through the other window. Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is a big waste of a spell, but it feels right. So I am with my 6th level spell.
Oh my god.
Or rather my only. I have been saving it. I'm gonna cast Steel Wind Strike and try to take out as many as I can.
Hmm.
Okay. How did we do this last time? Did we set it up? Yes, it did. Cool. So let's start with these 3 here in order. Boom. Hell yeah.
You
Holy
gotta
shit.
you gotta get closer.
Oh, I was just teleporting.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
it's because you're not even within distance of the first one that you want to hit. It's 35 feet from that space. That's all I'm saying.
Was that far? Oh, okay. Oh wait, if that's the case. Hold on 1 second. I didn't necessarily plan that right then. Let me try and get into a spot where I can reach all of them. Okay, cool. Cool. Is this? Oh, I need a roll. Nope, sorry. Excuse me. Let's just do. Last time we just did Firebolt, right, for the rolls, or do we do something else?
Yeah. I think that'll
Sure.
do it.
Cool.
So which ones are you hitting?
I want to hit this guy. Oops, sorry. These 3 right here, in succession, and then
Mhm.
this guy,
Mhm.
this guy, and then end at this guy. Would that put me outside? Or can I hit him from the window? We can also just I'll finish on this guy. So I'll start with the
Okay.
second one, hit the third one, hit those 2 out there, and then come on back.
Okay.
Landing it right here.
That feels better than gambling on whether or not you make it on the right side of the wall.
Cool. I will. Shit, where was it? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So the first 2 hits were 27 and 32. The next one,
Hold on, honey. Hold on.
3.
Hold on. I gotta do some
Ooh.
math.
Hit.
I'll hold your hand in just a second.
4, 5, and 6. And I end up here.
I'll hold your hand in just a second. I'll hold your hand in just a second. Okay, so a couple of the undead that you see are definitely killed, the ones outside. But the 3 that you strike within the hermitage so far remain alive.
Wonderful.
And you're right next.
That is going. I haven't moved yet. Wait, yeah, I did. I moved.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement, taking that opportunity. I moved there, so I have 10 more feet. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get far enough for it to be a difference.
It's a 17 to hit
Yeah.
you.
No, I'm sure not.
6.
I'm not gonna move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well-
it's not gonna make a difference.
I'm gonna keep that damage because they're just gonna come
Oh,
after
wait.
you.
I don't
Huh?
have. I haven't used my bonus action yet, and I
Okay.
got my face step. I got my face step, so I am actually going to teleport them away. Right behind Lucky, because you're my best friend. And now I'm done.
Okay, great. They're gonna try to cut through the line of defense here. Let's see, starting with the cleric. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That's the wrong sheet. There you are. Do 16 to hit Yop
That will miss.
and a 14 to hit Betty.
That will also miss.
17 to hit Janore, which does 6 slashing damage, which is not good for her. Great. Who else is here? Get you off the map. You're not helpful. All right. And then it is. Oh boy. Oh. Lucky is going to go and help Betty. That's the best she can do. By obliterating the zombie beast beside her. And then let's go. Kralik, it is your turn.
Sick. Sick. I'm just looking at something here. 'Cause I have to get... Sorry, I'm looking. I have to have my character sheet on D&D Beyond so I can find out what the range is on the hand axe.
20
20
feet.
feet.
Yeah, 20 and 40. Okay. Okay. Holding this. Okay, first thing I do is turn around and shout, "Wait, you picked a window. You picked a room full of windows, and these things just crawl through the windows. This is a death trap." I'm gonna kind of shift to put my weight on the shield with one hand, and I'll grab a Actually, you know what? I can't do. I'm gonna step away. This thing can try to eat me if it wants.
Yes.
Yep. I need my space.
Gotta find that character sheet real quick. It got lost. There it is.
Yeah, no problem.
It bashes into you with a 17 to hit.
That'll miss.
All right.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna toss some hand axes at the dude in front of our human friend that we need to try to keep alive. Um,
Uh,
Okay, I can't reckless those, so it's just hand axes coming in. 16 to hit.
that hits.
Hell yeah, for 7. Another hand axe, 16 to hit for 10.
Hold on, he had 1 HP left. But he saves on that undead fortitude roll. Okay, 16 will hit, and now he gets to make that roll again. Hell yeah, he's still standing. He's got
I
2
look,
hand axes in him.
I look down, I'm like, I should have used the ocean axe. It would have done it. Sorry, Lord. And I'm gonna run back and slam my shield against this window again. That's my turn.
Zashel.
Oh boy. I do not like this. I'm gonna step behind the door so that I can. All right. We got a lot in the hallway, and I will Sacred Flame this one.
We may require a new place to hide.
There's nowhere to really run. Oh God,
That
terrible.
simplifies things.
It's the one next to the wall.
Yeah.
And
Damn it, he
friend.
failed on his con save. Alright, he's dead.
Oh, is that the one with hand axes sticking out of him?
Yeah.
Oh.
I had my hopes.
We all PK'd that zombie, just everything sticking out of him. That's how's everybody looking? Like anybody,
You know.
Yap's
Truly.
bleeding from everywhere.
okay. I'm done.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Janore.
Can I tell this one to get the fuck away from the door?
This door?
No, like this door that Zashel just said there's ones in the hallway. I don't see him, but
You can, but he has literally nowhere where he can go.
just the middle of the room.
That's a wild thing for you to ask him to do. Middle of the room doesn't feel safer.
Oh, by the window. Cool.
Yeah, see?
Get
Yeah.
against the wall. Get against the interior wall.
How about this wall? This wall's good. Then at least he can't be shot by crusty crossbow things. They got
Let's see.
crusty bolt.
Where is
It's
she?
bad news. I don't even see what's in the hallway. What's in the hallway?
Step out and take a look.
You don't want to know.
You
Well-
really don't.
Just let him step into the meat grinder.
Janore uses a guiding bolt to strike the one in front of you, Yop, and holy shit.
Please
On
crit.
4d6s, she rolled 3 6s.
Nice.
Dang.
Let's see, and let's do that. Let's do that con save. Yeah, he didn't make it. Obliterated. Okay, let me just clear some corpses. Great. Ooh, I get more things coming now. You know, it is funny because we did have like a time in this adventure where we were talking about climbing walls. And it was important that like the PCs couldn't climb walls at the time for the reason that these special monsters climb the walls.
Well, I talked about like I wanted to like after session one night where I was like we should be in the tower that way they can all climb up the walls like like a horror movie coming to get us like World War
Yeah.
Z style.
Which is what is happening.
Yeah.
wave after wave, crawling one on top of each other and pulling themselves through the windows. Ooh, these are my crossbow bolt ones. Excellent. Great. We're gonna. Holy shit! Shoot, Lucky with a crit. Okay.
I'll fix it. That's the last I could do that.
All right. That's still 9 points damage and a con save. Oh, that's a good save. Then we're attacking. Oh, nope, she got hit twice. Yeah. Forgot her AC is trash. Okay, where are we? Betty is shot at twice with an 18 and a 20.
Those both hit.
That's a total of 12 piercing and 8 poison. Which I believe she's immune to poison, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And next I'm shooting at Yop with a natural 1 and then a 24.
The 24 hits.
That is 7 piercing, 6 poison, and I need a con save.
Right. Oops.
Okay. Good. All right. And then, oh, cool. Zombies who are not doing so great outside are going to once again try to push their way past Krellick. However, even at, well, okay. They're not getting to help each other here. But my 2 rolls I made were a natural 1 and a natural 20. And I'm only saying that because the natural 20 won't affect anything, and Krellick will beat a natural 1. So.
True. I mean, do you want me to roll against the natural 20 though? Because I could definitely fail against that.
You could, except that roll doesn't count. It's just because I automatically roll advantage on my checks, or like on my rolls. Like I just see that I have that. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This other one, like, they're clinging to the walls. They can't really shove you effectively and get a good turn out of it. And if they go to any other windows, they're above a spike trap. So, Yop, it's your turn.
All right.
Also, just so everyone knows, we're taking break after this round ends.
Okay.
Yop will scream out, Krellick, it may be a death trap, but it'll be our death trap. And charges forward, as does Betty. And Yop is going to take 2 swings at the goop right in front of her.
Mm-hmm. That barely hits. Oh, all right. Okay. Let's see. 13. And okay. 13. All right, and Betty?
Betty's going to try and shove that one out the window.
Ha ha! Okay.
So just run up and headbutt it.
Yep. Well, she manages to do that. Splat into the spike growth.
All right. That's our turn.
All right, and Null?
Okay. So in order to see out into the hallway, I need to like walk through Zashel for a second. So it costs me, or rather, just step out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say step out to here for a second. So it probably costs double to get through the doorway. It's about 10 feet. 20 there. Well, I might regret this. I might regret this a lot. Yeah, I know I'm gonna regret this a lot. I guess the important question, does it cost me an extra 5 feet of movement to get through the door? To get past Zashel? Because we're kind of like side by side.
No.
Okay, so I can get to here. Which is important because I'm going to turn undead.
Okay.
I think I can only get
Yes.
I cannot get this last one. I can just get the rest of them. 18.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
2, 3.
And I guess any that are below me that can hear, but I don't know how many of those there are.
All of them are turned.
Okay, yeah. I raise up the symbol. Again, you all hear like the fucking celestial boom out. And yeah, turn these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6th one is free, and I can see the 2 beyond.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
Okay. Lauren.
I am going to move here. Oh, geez. I can't see Noel, can I? Door.
You should be able to.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's weird. The vision of the door is weird. You can technically, like, you and Zashel are both in the doorway, basically.
I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds on everyone except Vakaris. Sorry, Vakaris. I mean, there's only so many people, and he looks. Oh God, the rolls are so bad.
Oh my god.
My luck is not great today, but of course, yeah. So it's Yop, Lucky, Kralik, Zashel, myself, and Noel.
Yeah. Love it.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Yep, that is my turn.
All right. Okay. We are going to take our 10-minute break and be back at 35.
Okay, cool.
And now, intermission. Refreshment time.
Sure is great being at a drive-in watching Super Flick and eating all this great food.
This flick is making me hungry.
It makes me want to flick my bick.
We should have gone to the drive-in where we could eat and flick to our heart's content.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Well, come on then. I'm going to have a pizza and popcorn and ice cream.
And I'm gonna have a burger with fries and a soft drink. Yum, yum, yum. This was a great idea.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up the top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome. It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The Juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. How about a pizza? None better anywhere.
Sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in.
Our new cutlass now. Sure handles easy.
Drive happy, Cutlass can make you a little drive happy.
I forgot to get the newspaper.
Glad we ordered these swivel bucket seats.
Yeah, in case I get to drive someday.
The Cutlass S, Oldsmobile's sporty fastback at a price that's less than you might think to help make you really drive happy.
Drive happy.
Can I drive now?
Take a good look at Clyde Garfield's Cadillac and Oldsmobile dealership. And then take a drive in a new Oldsmobile, Cadillac, or one of the fine used cars. Serviced by Clyde's 21 factory-trained personnel and expert craftsmen. Cadillac and Oldsmobile means the very best in automobiles. And Clyde Garfield is the best in dealership and service. Clyde Garfield's Cadillac and Oldsmobile, New England Automobile Village, Route 3, New Hampshire.
You're invited to stop in at Nashua's own McDonald's on Route 101A. You'll find McDonald's high quality, fast service, and reasonable prices. Also, visit McDonald's at the Drum Hill shopping area in Chelmsford. Treat yourself and the family at McDonald's soon.
And now, intermission. Refreshment time.
Sure is great being on a drive-in watching Super Flick and eating all this great food.
This flick is making me hungry.
It makes me want to flick my bick.
We should have gone to the drive-in where we could eat and flick to our heart's content.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Well, come on then. I'm going to have a pizza and popcorn and ice cream.
And I'm gonna have a burger with fries and a soft drink. Yum, yum, yum. This was a great idea.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up the top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome. It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
Doug. Bakaris, you're up next.
Okay. I am going to hit the one in front of Yop with a very fun chaos bolt. And he's gonna say, well, here goes nothing. Ooh, 15. I'll still hit
That
them.
hits.
12. Oh, god damn it. And then we
What type of damage is that?
yeah, we're gonna go with stick with fire.
Oh, okay. All right.
Actually, and here, 5, shush, 10, 15. Have we gone in this room before? I'm assuming.
You want to open that door?
Would that require an action?
No, you can just open the door.
Okay, yeah, cool. Open the door.
You open the door and it swings out into a chasm that opens into the floor below.
All right, close that door. No, that one. That'll be my turn.
All right. I got some fleeing undead. 1, 2. That's too many. Come back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last one in there, unfortunately, didn't.
Yeah, you're right.
It was 35 feet away.
Yeah. Thank you
But
for
the other
your
3
honesty.
do. Yeah. They running.
Yeah. They're gone.
Water
Okay.
balloon sounds.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. It's distant. But kind of distinct, even even over the din of the moaning, sloppy, wet zombies smacking their bodies around in the room behind you. Ugh.
It's pleasant.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna continue to help Betty. Lucky is, but I mean, Okay. And then we got a couple things. Who needs to make a wisdom saving throw for spirit guardians? Oh, that's a failure. What's the damage?
18. It's necrotic. As much as I think radiant might be more useful, it's always been necrotic.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, that guy gets a oh, I forgot this guy. He gets a turn.
This guy,
well,
yeah, he does.
Yeah, I'll get to him in a second. The other 2 are going to flee. Okay. And then this one who's already hurt will just go 1, 2, 3. That's a full movement in half speed and attack you. Null. That makes sense. With a 12 to hit?
Nope.
All right. Then the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, so I'll do the save.
Yeah.
Or the damage, I should say.
Oh, it's this. It'll be the same damage.
Yeah, true. Look, I'll take it.
It's another 8.
Okay. Yeah, so this one ran all the way, got into here.
Mm-hmm.
They're both getting tugged at by the ring wraith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Krellick.
Sick. I'm gonna move the shield to the side and just punch these 2 zombies as hard as I can to try to. I'm gonna take a chance and knock each one off. So a shove attack on the one directly in front of me.
Okay, you're going to push it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, it's 16 for it, and then the second one, 15.
15 barely actually gets the other one.
Okay, cool. I'd like to kind of like put my hand on the frame of the window and kind of pull myself through to get a look about what's happening outside and see if I can see where the tree noise is coming from.
Sure. You see that there are some trees below you, although the sound is coming from this direction, like to your left. You also see like there is just a swath of thorns and undergrowth that has been summoned by Lauren that does have several undead skewered or stuck in it. You see Vicaris's wall is gone. But yeah.
Okay. And how bad is it outside vis-a-vis the like undead situation?
It does not appear that there are any more that are coming through on this side. There are no more scaling the walls.
Okay. I'll hop back down and say, well, Lord, your spikes is there, but your wood is gone, and there's no more climbing up, so that's like good news. Do I have movement? I do. I can get. Okay, I'm gonna actually. Yeah. How much is the movement?
I mean,
Yeah. Excuse me. I'm gonna bound across the room to try to put another target with Yop, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, so actually the wall is still there because I got confused with mirror image because Doug asked me about blur earlier. So
That's on
Okay, cool. Then I tell him his barrier is good.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, you're next to this thing now.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, Zashel. You're muted.
It is in range. Noel, you're okay out there, right? You're good for a little minute.
For the moment.
I will hit the one next. Lucky.
That will. Ah, damn. He fails that save.
25, 30. I've seen crossbows from this direction. I'm hoping there's no more. I just will try to take a bolt for somebody if I have to. And I am done. I mean, Morley's dead, so we're down to 2 witnesses.
Let's see. She's just gonna step forward and try to heal some of
her own wounds.
She got hit.
fair.
But Yop got hit. So we're gonna. That's an 8 healing. Not a lot, but.
Fantastic. Every little bit helps.
Mhm. Yeah, that's all she's gonna do. Oh boy, my turn. We're going to at disadvantage shoot at Lucky and at Yop. Both of those miss Yop. One of those hits Lucky. And then
I'm bracing myself to just see like 15 of these fucking things come out of a wall over here.
I
could see like one peeking his head.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5.
Oh.
That's as far as they get.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, bottlenecks are bottlenecks. This is good. They're gonna have problems with their bodies of their friends.
Yop, it is your turn.
All right. Yop will take aim at the friendly goo in front of her.
Friendly goo. Miss. Or that's a hit. Whoa. Yeah, that's a hit. Okay.
Betty, get that other one out of here. And Betty's going to try and grapple it and then drag it to the window to drop it out.
Okay. Betty! God damn it! Betty hurls another zombie out the window.
Betty's a fucking champ.
Oh my god. Okay. Null.
Well, I'm casting Toll of the Dead on the one right in front of me.
Okay.
You hear Null call out, less good. Why did
roll a 1.
There. Not as good.
Oh boy. Okay. And
yep.
Lauren?
Are we all just staying in this room, or are we leaving? And she's just gonna throw Toll the Dead at that guy, because. Well.
That's a fail.
I think she's gonna step outside and get a better angle of what Null is doing. Oh, that's a lot.
Indeed. I just have 2 of them like right in front of me. I got a corpse slung over my shoulder. There's fucking ring wraiths everywhere.
That's my turn. I don't want to get too close.
Yeah, look, you're good back there. It's fine. It's sensible.
Okay. Vicaris. You're muted.
I sure am. Thank you for that. Seeing how what's going on below and how they're alone right now. 25. Oh God.
Yes. Maybe stay behind me.
Right. No. And no arguments there.
Mm-hmm.
I will come back to that. We will just do another Chaos Bolt, this time at a much higher level. Oops. 22.
That hits. And what are you targeting?
Oh, the one in front of the one to the side, I believe Noel didn't hit, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's only been hit by the Spirit Guardian.
Okay,
Correct.
cool. Hitting that dude. Ooh.
Okay.
All right. And then the damage is going to be either 1 or 5, which translates to lightning. And unfortunately, it doesn't arc to the guy next to him.
How much is it? Or what kind is it?
Lightning and
Okay.
21 damage.
All right.
And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay. This guy hits you, Null, with a nat 20 and a 23.
Yep, both those hit.
Okay. You have 2 con saves to make, and then a con save for the con saves for concentration. Your damage is total of.
Poison is half.
This one's not poison.
Okay.
That's what I was double checking. 14 for the first, and then 7 for the second.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the saves for sickness or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
And that's a total of 21 damage.
Yeah. Got it. It will take the Spirit Guardians. I think, right? The one that's whichever one just hit me.
Yeah. The one on the right.
Ooh. Terrible.
Yeah. Okay, he
Well,
saved.
Yeah, he takes half.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 21. Cool.
Okay. Lucky's just gonna kind of look out the window. Damn, Betty. And back away. And then this guy makes a wisdom save as he's in the aura. Oh wait, I got more movement to make. That's 14 points of damage, and then he attacks you. 14 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. And okay, Kralik.
It's probably nothing, but I can see tree art on the map. Are these
Yes.
weird trees doing anything?
They are in fact moving and grabbing and crushing zombies.
Ah, crushing zombies. Okay. I'll just look at it and go, never seen a tree eat a zombie before. Okay, that's pretty good for us. I'm gonna make a move to moving over to here. I see there's peeps at our boy. There's like just a lot of noises happening out to the south, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a lot of crazy ass noises. Okay. I'll head in, see what I can do. That's my movement, and then I'll take a dash action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'll come up to Noel. And just kind of like slam my shield on the ground. But I don't think I can actually do anything else. I'm just checking. Nope, that's my turn.
Okay, Zashel.
Well, it looks like this area is clear. Noel was having trouble in the hall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Welcome.
Oh,
it's bad.
Well, oh boy. Yeah, I'll just this one right in front of Noel.
Okay.
Sticking with Sacred Flame. It's been doing work tonight.
God damn it. Okay. I have actually had pretty shit rolls. Thank you, everybody. In case you were curious.
What, for your zombie fortitude?
Especially for my zombie fortitude, it's been colossally disappointing. Like, not even like, you guys are doing high damage, so it's hard to beat the DC. Like, my rolls have been like consistently below 10 on my undead fortitude. It's been a real bummer. Although that guy's still alive. Zashel, is that it for your turn?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay, you're fine. Okay.
I'll roll the damage for the pile that's about to hit me. Fucking tight. Wow, that's goddamn. Well,
nice. Nice.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's wisdom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, none of them were fucking saved.
I mean, it's good that I rolled all ones. It's good to see.
Yeah, I see 2 5s. Come on now.
Yeah. 2 5s and 2 1s. Good shit.
Yeah.
Yop, you're up.
All right. Yeah. Betty, stay with our friends. And I will go to peek out the door here. Betty will move over here. That's the extent of my movement, but I assume I can see through the door here.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna move around a little bit just so I can. Oh boy. Yeah, that's looking good out there. Yop will plant the tower shield in the ground, take aim at this friendly zombie, and give it 3 blasts from the foghorn.
All right. Hit. Oof. Youch.
Oh, I gotta take that Crimson Right and fighting style damage off. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all good. It's very easy to see what what to roll. Okay. That it?
Yeah, Betty's gonna take the dodge action. That's it.
Okay. Null.
Yeah, how far down is the floor?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay.
You remember from the last time you fell down?
Yeah. What kind of damage is a drop like that?
Bludgeoning.
Negligible. You're fine.
Or how much damage, I should say.
A d6.
Okay. Let's see. 30 feet counts from the floor. Yeah, gonna go for glory. I will turn and jump down onto the floor below.
Take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Where you are right now counts as 10 feet of movement, just so you know. Actually,
yep.
When you fall, do you automatically land prone?
I think that's your choice.
If you take any damage from the fall, you automatically land prone.
Is that how it works?
I don't think
honestly,
that's sure.
That is fine.
I don't think it's how it works, but I just wanted to double check. I'm not gonna say that that's how. You are 7 feet tall. You dropped 10 feet.
A fall from a great height is one of the most common hazards facing an adventurer. At the end of a fall, a creature takes d6 bludgeoning damage for every 10 feet to a maximum of 20 d6. The creature lands prone unless it avoids taking damage from the fall.
Okay, all right. Interesting.
Okay.
All right, so
So
you are
then-
prone.
Okay, so that took me 10 to get to jump, right?
Well, it'll be 5 to jump, and that puts you there. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so then it would cost me how much to stand? 15?
15.
Take a step. That'll do, pig. Yeah, turn undead. The last charge. I got everything within 30 feet. Anything that's below a challenge rating of 2. If it fails, it gets dusted.
Oh my god, one of them finally fucking saved.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, I
Below
got it on
challenge
all of
rating
them
2.
now. Yeah.
If they fail, they die, right?
I think any whatever these are, if they're below 2, yeah,
Yeah, but they
They
have
just
to fail.
I believe so.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure they're totally dusted.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Those ones.
mine
Die.
is well above a 1.5. So how many of them get dusted?
5 of
Oh.
them.
Noel looks up at Krell and goes, kill count. So these 4, how did they do on the turn?
Hold on. I'm almost
Yeah.
done.
These 2 are negligible. I mean, you kind of don't have to bother.
Oh god. Oh god. I want their wisdom's not even that bad, but they
What is
can't make this save.
Look, let me have my moment. I'm a cleric Jurgle. These things should be fucking scared.
I mean, you're doing Cody, you're doing great. This is supposed to be a horrifying siege, and my fucking monsters can't make a goddamn save.
Either way, my turn is over. I'm on the ground. These 2 are fine. Don't bother for them. I just sort of roll forward
from the ground.
Yeah, I fucking hold up a symbol and just go away in fucking Celestial.
Like there's two versions of this that I see very clearly in my mind, which is that there's like this flutter of black cloak and these shrouds of spirits as you crash into the floor below you, and stand and banish, and darkness begins to shove these creatures away. And the other one is you land flat on your back and hold up your symbol and just say piss off, and they all freak out and run. Lauren.
I did it all wrong.
Sorry.
I'm just I fucking busted my knee earlier. I'm just on the ground. Ugh. Fuck.
Oh, by the way, make that con save for the concentration.
We good. I'm so good at concentrating.
Sorry. What did Noel say about these 2 up?
They're
they're-
just going. They failed their turn, but they're going to take damage on their turn from the spirit guardians.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unless I
So you
drop
can attack
it,
'em.
Yeah,
Right.
they're fair game.
Are we going this way? I'm gonna follow Kralik over here, and then I will totally dead this one.
I don't know, Lord. It's a shit show.
You're in front.
That one fails. Okay. Ooh, those two undead are looking pretty shit right now. Anything else, Lauren?
That is all for now.
Okay, Vicaris is up.
They're all turned, right? For the most part.
The ones over here, not
effectively,
these
yes.
2.
Okay.
These 2 are fair game.
Okay, fair enough. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's fireball them bitches. The one on the left specifically, since I can't do both.
The one with what?
The one on the left. This guy
Okay.
right here. I'm assuming Krellik's got the other guy. 16 damage.
That will hit, and oh my god, a nat 1. Okay, he's dead. He's incinerated. Fuck me.
You see Vicaris. Yeah, Krellik. Write that one down. That one was me. I got it.
I got it.
I've got 7.
Don't worry, my memory's impeccable.
You see the ones that were dust.
I mean, I killed 3 outside. I don't think he saw it because the big shield was in the way. Write that one down too. That's my
Excellent. So the 3 over here, I'll go back the way they've come.
Look, I can't do that anymore if it helps. I'm out.
Well, I not for too many spoilers. I'm running low too.
Look, I've been doing them pretty tactically. I've been holding. I
Can
didn't
I
know they were
go?
bad at wisdom.
They're not even that bad at wisdom. It's my dice.
There we
Okay,
go.
he's dead. That one's dead.
Yes. 8.
Okay. And then the one who was not turned is going to charge you directly. He will end up having to make that wisdom save. That's a nat 20. Fuck you. Ha.
Crushing it.
He's not gonna he's not gonna make it. It's 10, and then he gets to attack you twice.
Yep.
An 18
That'll hit.
and a 19.
That'll hit.
That is an 11.
Okay.
And an 8.
Whew.
And 2 more.
Okay. Ooh.
All right.
Trending lower and lower. Hate to see that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
None of that was poison, right?
Not poison.
Just nasty rust.
Nasty, rusty, metal knife. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, now she's kind of out of options. Okay, Krellick, you're up.
Okay, sick. I will, inspired by Noel, run up the ledge, leap forward towards this thing here. I'll take my damage.
That's gonna be 1.
Hell yeah. I just land and then use my my get up ability to I roll on my shell for a little bit and then pop up with my shield, and I'm gonna try to just take the legs out of this thing. I'm not actually putting it prone. I'm just smashing its legs.
Yeah, taking out its knees.
Yeah. A 22 to hit for 20 bludgeoning.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then
Oh
a
my god.
23 for 25 bludgeoning.
Okay. Damn it! Okay, he's dead.
Kind of flick the wet goo. Some of it gets on Noel. Pretty good, not bad.
And with that, combat ends.
Is the door to the snake room closed?
It is actually. That remains shut.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna cast Gentle Repose on the corpse on my shoulder then.
Okay.
First I'm gonna rip the fucking bolt out. It's gonna be brutal, and then I'm gonna cast Gentle Repose.
Okay.
Because I really, it's gonna have to happen. Fine. I'm really fucked up. I need to start.
I'll look to Noel and say, "You, me, we checking this bottom floor, yeah?"
No. He holds up an arm that has a fucking rusty cut in it.
Okay, you what? Walk it off, okay?
Yeah,
We got shit to do.
He's limping over to the stair.
While everyone else does whatever they're doing, I will take the time to check like our kitchen area, see how that held up. I just want to like just check the bottom floor for anything. That's what I'll be doing.
Right. It becomes very apparent that the bottom floor was more or less completely inaccessible. Actually, the snake door looks like it had a lot of hits taken to it, but eventually, like, you can surmise that the undead gave up on that one and just started climbing the walls. That proved to be easier.
Hell yeah. In time, I'll make my way up to the balcony level in time.
Okay. Yes, so it would appear that whatever these sieging beasts were, they've either like retreated, or have like given up and wandered off. There are no more that are pouring into the Hermitage. They have moved on, it would seem.
Lauren, do you have the ability to remove diseases?
Not today. Unless you want me to use the big one.
No.
I can try to heal the rest of us up.
That would be a good start. Zashel, can we go into the hole?
Are we going into the hole?
No. For the
I mean, there's the abbot's bedroom here that has a bed if you'd rather sleep in a room with a fireplace instead of a hole in the ground.
less windows, less doors.
Is there are there windows in that bedroom?
Yes, there are two.
I mean, the bedroom is less suffocating than a hole, I'm sorry.
We should stick together wherever we're going to rest for the evening. I think it's probably worthwhile to still maintain watches just in case more things come crawling out. We should probably do a survey of the grounds.
I mean, do we have to right now?
No. Hold up, barricade, and rest.
I agree. Barricade and rest sounds good.
Hey, if you want, I'll go with you. Make sure everything's, quiet out there.
Oh God. Are you guys really gonna go?
Just a quick look. I'm not going to go far. I just want to. We were holed up in that room. I just want to make sure there are none, half crawling around out there.
All right. Let me heal you up first before you go and run out there. And I'll cast Aura of Vitality, and over the next minute, heal up Zashel and Krellick if they're going to be running outside.
Like a little pick me up.
Yeah, a little pick me up. This is towards Zashel.
Probably should pick Noel up a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know if I got infected, but Noel saw somebody get infected from getting cut.
That would
Probably.
be me. Yeah, almost certainly.
Yeah.
Oh no, there is no way to tell. Y'all got cut. If you want to
Yeah.
be clean, everyone gets lesser restoration.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I just don't have that for
I
today.
distinctly remember getting cut. That's all.
Yep. No, I'm operating as Noel under the assumption that everybody who is cut is infected
Okay.
until I can fix that.
I've never been cut in my life.
Okay. 16 healing.
Krellick is bleeding.
Well, yeah, that's why he's getting 16 healing, and then the rest is gonna go to Noel for 25.
Thank you.
Joshua gets 43.
Oh
Yeah.
my, that is.
I mean, if
way-
you're going outside, Lauren's like, you need the most healing. Noel needs some healing, but he's gonna sit in here. So,
Okay, that is way overkill.
well, I don't know how
That-
many more. I can't tell. It's like, well, I don't know.
Yup. How are you?
I very much appreciate that.
I can cast that again and heal Yop and Lucky. I don't know how much they need. I'm gonna go find them. How badly hurt is Lucky and Yop?
Don't worry about me. Yop is dying.
I've been better.
All right, Yop first. Wow, that roll was so bad compared to
Thank you.
30 to Yop and go 11 to Lucky, 15 to myself, and then I'll throw the 5 at Vakari.
Thanks.
Yaba's gonna go look out these windows, remembering that Krellick said something about moving trees eating zombies.
There are you. Make a perception check and tell me what you roll.
Mm-hmm. 26.
Very clearly you see that the trees are sort of moving, but it's more obvious actually that it is the ivy that is on the trees that is sort of lashing out and crushing these bodies just over and over and ripping them apart.
Yop will wave. Thank you. And we'll turn around to our priest friend. Do you know what the story is with the ivy on these trees?
One of our order was quite fond of plants and trained many. I don't believe they're necessarily supposed to be a defensive measure, at least I thought, but it seemed quite effective.
Oh yes, it seemed to help quite a bit.
It's fortunate while you were here and found yourselves here that none of you wandered too far into the garden, if it were the case that they were capable of such violence.
Yeah, it probably would have been bad. I'll make sure to let the others know to tread carefully in the garden.
Wise.
I'm sorry, go on.
No, I was just going to say, let's wait here until the others tell us where we're going.
I go to Zashel and say, all right, so going out from the bottom floor is not really a good idea since we battened that up, so we're going out the window in the room.
I'm sorry. We're gonna do what?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold a rope and lower you down, and then, I'll just jump out.
Okay.
If
If
you
the bottom
guys-
floor is still secured, then perhaps we are better off just resting here. I was under the impression that they must have come in somehow, but it sounds like you're saying that they climbed in. So, like, even the ones coming from the hallways, I mean, obviously plenty of them were climbing in.
Yeah, I mean, they probably came in through the windows and all that. I mean, there's lots of broken stuff in this place, so pretty easy to get in. But I mean, I thought you was all gun ho about getting out there.
I mean, we can. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure our defenses were holding, but you know what? You're right. Let's just get this done. Quetzal, stay here.
Wait, are you guys actually jumping? Did I hear that right? Am I?
Well, not him.
I mean, if you want to jump, I can help with that. We can just tie a rope up here for you to get back in.
I mean, if there's a rope, I can climb down the rope, I think.
He's gonna make it all fancy if we jump, Lord.
Save your magic in case there is something out there, I think. Is...
All right. Good luck.
Are we going down the battlements or are we going out a window?
No, we're gonna go out this window that the zombies came in.
All right.
I'll pull a rope out of my bag of rope holding and
Hey, what
are you doing?
What are you two doing?
Just making sure it's all clear.
All right,
Doing a quick check.
you going out the window?
Yeah.
All right, two things.
We'll be right back. Okay.
One, hold on a second, as I'd walk over to Betty and pull a robe out of her gullet. And secondly, make sure you be careful if you get anywhere near the garden or those trees. It seems like the ivy doesn't like any sort of intruders. And I pull a little patch off of the robe and throw it down, and there's a wood ladder on the ground. I have no idea how long it is.
Love it.
Oh, it's definitely long enough. It's a 1-story drop.
That's a really fancy robe.
Yeah, not many patches left on it anymore.
Before you head out, like as you're heading out, Null will tap Zashel on the shoulder, give protection from evil and good.
Yop will take the opportunity to tap Krellick on the shoulder and say, "Go get him, big guy."
I'll take the opportunity to tap Yop on the shoulder and say, "Okay."
I'll look at Zashel and say, "You have 10 minutes."
I intend to be back in half that.
Good.
All right. There you guys are. Outside.
Dinkuses.
In the dark.
Yeah. Sick. You just don't want to do a sweep around?
I can cast light on Krellick's shield. I'm literally just trying to make sure nothing is still moving out here.
Yeah.
Other than the trees, which I will stay the hell away from apparently.
Shit, they're so fucking bright. Okay, I can see, okay?
Well, now we can see better.
Yeah.
There is just rent corpses everywhere. The spike growth has ended, and there is just bodies and viscera, all over the garden.
Do you think we can?
There's
get
like a distinct pile over here of bodies that Betty hucked out the window.
Rough estimate of how many the spike growth took out.
4, 5.
I look at them and pull the abacus and slide a few over for Lauren. Ooh, okay, look, shit, her numbers is going up. You see that?
Very impressive.
Yeah,
They
what'd
are
you do?
undead, so I don't know. I lit a couple on fire. I genuinely don't know if any of them actually didn't get back up or anything.
Yeah, I saw you get a few. Okay, let's just check around here. Yeah.
Do you think we can get to the sands out back? I would like to see if those bodies are still there.
Yeah. Hey, let's take this way. I point to the right. I don't think we actually looked that way.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah. So we go around the right hand side because we never explored this side of the island.
That is correct.
Yeah.
There is the cliffside of, well, I say cliffside, the hillside on the one side, and then the entrance to the lower tower room, which getting even that close to it, you can smell the sour ale, or sour wine. And then there's a artificial pond, some nice trees.
Ooh, this is actually pretty nice if it weren't for all the dead things here.
Yeah, there are dead things here too. A lot of things fell out this tower window too.
Oh,
It's also very apparent they did try to scale this area as well for a period.
And the like the edging here, is this like actual walling or just the end of the map and then it's just like sea, ocean?
That is actually wall. It's
Ooh, okay.
it's about 15 feet tall.
Cool. How anything in the pool?
I don't know. Make a perception check.
Okay. I'll perceive inside the pool.
Oh,
Krellick?
It's
Okay.
water. Okay.
Yeah.
Thirsty.
Uh-huh. Yeah, things live in water.
Yeah. Me. It's just a 13.
okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yep. You see nothing.
Hey, it's nothing. It's fine. It's just like a pond.
Good to know. This looks clear. I mean, there's the bodies and everything, but is that
Yeah. What do you think the odds of days gonna still be there in the morning?
the bodies?
Yeah.
Pretty good, I think.
Is this door closed? Because I see snakes.
I well, it is closed. But I knew you guys were gonna be back on this floor, so I didn't bother drawing the wall back.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh fuck, that got me. Oh shit.
Well, I'm I'm convinced that this is clear, and there's nothing we should immediately worry about out here if we want to. Krellick?
Yeah, it's real clear. Yeah, it's just like, what's over here and all that,
This is where we came out earlier and found all the dead bodies, which we moved those into the kitchen, didn't we?
Yeah, they's in like a big pile.
Oh. We should make sure those are still there. Like, make sure some of these zombies didn't carry him off to the pit.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Somebody.
We's gonna have to go through, I guess, like back up to the other floor, because we sealed a lot of these doors. Like the kitchen doors, like sealed up. We could go see if the snakes is like sleeping.
I mean, we could just go the long way, go back up the ladder, inside, around, down the stairs, and into the kitchen. That way, we don't have to go through the snake room if you're concerned.
Well, I'm not really concerned, just curious if these snakes are sleeping. You wanna send little Quetzal in, see if
No, Quetzal's with the rest of the group, just in case something happens while we're gone, so that he could alert me.
Okay, I'll check.
or we could just. Like, I don't think those. I mean, the one seemed kind of cool with me, but the others were kind of indifferent, and I would hate to have survived the zombies just to get eaten by giant snakes. That would
It's a
just be
little
embarrassing.
pig. Zeesh, come on.
Okay, do your thing. I'm right here.
Athletics check to open the jammed door.
Okay. 18. I'm attempting to be as gentle as could be for a jam door, I guess.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. You do wrench the door free, but you are not the first thing to try to wrench the door free. These snakes are awake and alert.
Okay, can I wrench the door back?
Why don't you make me a dexterity saving throw?
You got it. I can see what's coming at me.
Yeah.
Okay. The 13.
Ooh. Yeah, okay. They're gonna get a bite off the one that is right next to the door. Snaps out with a hiss, a 23 to hit.
Oh God. Shield.
It doesn't work because Yop has no spell slots. The thing just fizzes.
There's like sparking as it like tries to activate and is jammed.
It's just a whiff of air. Just
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, sure. It's a 15.
Ah, damn! I really wanted. You would have really loved what happened if you failed. You just take 7 piercing damage.
Ow.
or dragging Krellik's paralyzed body around.
Am I able to get the door closed again in any way?
Yeah. That it's just the one attack gets off.
Okay.
Hold on.
alright.
I want to show you what happens if
Hallucinate
Oh,
is
cool.
Oh,
Snake
Jesus
madness.
Christ.
Snake madness.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say the target begins to hallucinate?
Uh-oh.
Gotta find these snakes. I just looked at Ash and be like, okay, you was right.
I always keep some anti-venom handy in case I get bit by a snake, which I also keep handy.
Are you what is the next thing that is you guys gonna go check on the corpses?
I think we're gonna take the long way back.
Yeah,
up
we're just gonna
to
go
the-
back.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just gonna put you guys back on the map with everyone else because what you'll determine when you go through, and it makes the most sense because no zombie made it onto the ground floor before they all they saw all of you guys on in the balcony. They all came after you guys. No one like went down and swept the bottom floor. So everything on the ground floor is untouched.
Okay. I just remembered there was the other door behind the kitchen. I don't know if they came like.
Yeah, that one was the one that was super mega sealed by all the trash that Krellik and Vicaris made in the kitchen.
Yeah. I'll let Vicaris know. Our kitchen renovations worked out real good.
Of course they did. I'm in it.
Yeah, we could make like real money doing this.
Honestly, this doesn't work out.
All right,
What did
so
you
we
just-
all get some rest.
I said honestly, if this doesn't work out, then trailed off.
Okay.
Into the bedroom. Everybody pile in.
Yeah, I don't want to take that bed so bad. Stickhead thing to do. Or so he's doing like what shifts, make sure nothing like comes and eats us.
No, you all rest. I'll stay up.
Hell yeah.
I'll watch the door. Where are our new friends? Where did they go?
That's the great thing about
Corpse on the bed.
No, why? No, what?
mean-
There are people who are going to sleep. What are you doing?
Yes, but how would we decide who gets the bed? It would be a
I
whole
would
thing.
Give
Report
it
to the
to the
diff.
monks who actually live here. The ones that we want on our good side, or we want to be on their good side. So
I set the corpse
this is
down
their
right next to the bed.
no. Put it
Oh
in
my
his-
god.
It is not rotting. It will not smell.
It's still.
It still
You're fine
has
with
a
it. I would be
hole,
fine with it.
a crossbow bolt through the brain.
I walk over and
What
just
I
place
have
like
learned-
a kerchief over its face.
Yeah, come on,
No.
Betty. And I help Betty pick up the corpse, and we put it in this chair over here, and positions its hands on the desk as if it
Oh,
was working.
Jesus.
Can we just put it in the chest, please? There's a big chest. We can just.
You want to fold it up.
Okay, that's
Put it
just
in the
rude.
chest.
It's a
That's
nearly
rude.
5 foot long chest. You're not really having to fold him up.
You will have
out of
to
sight,
probably
out of
break
mind.
the ankles.
We will have to do no such thing. Have you never seen somebody?
I don't understand. Was someone else looking forward to using the
I mean-
desk?
I thought I might. I mean, I'm going to be sitting up all night. I thought I might use the chair, or maybe somebody might want to sleep in it. There's not a lot of furniture in this abbey that survived, but I figured what was left might be used by the people who are living and trying to rest.
Zeshel's right. I stopped it before rigor set in. We should be able to sort of fold it. Ball it.
We
Oh my god! Just
The
pull his legs up,
priests
put him in the fetal
begin
position.
to weep.
Hey, it's as long as you get to it within 10 days, this can be rectified.
That does not console them at all.
Well,
Please try and rest.
Mhm.
The bed is open. Please, we will be setting out in the morning.
Look, everything's fine. He's just studying.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, before I forget. Are those big Periton antlers still on the floor outside?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go get them. Bring them in, awkwardly get them into the door frame in the room, and then
Please tell me it takes Krellick 20 minutes to figure out how to get these antlers in through this door frame.
It's not an insignificant amount of time.
just a lot of clacking and screaming. Okay. But I know they're real big. I'll ask Yop's help to saw or break them to try to get them in my bag of rope holding.
Yeah, sure
Okay. Okay. Here. Sorry. Are you saying you're? Sorry, I missed a part. I think. Are you cutting them up or no?
Yeah, because I already they're too big to fit in a door frame. They can't fit in the.
Okay. Yes. Then you will. Yes, you can fit them in.
Yeah, we'll reassemble them when we get back to the lighthouse.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A little bit of spit or whatever.
Well, yeah, use something a little bit more permanent than spit, but I get your meaning.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to suggest you put the antlers on the bed.
I was genuine where you were just gonna put them on the corpse.
On the guy, yeah.
Yeah.
On the guy. I'll set my shield down, then withdraw into my shell.
Okay.
All right, Zeshel. If anything happens, let me know. I still have some tricks up my sleeve, but they're not permanent tricks, so they really should be saved. If there's an actual danger at the time, I only have to close my eyes for a quick minute. But if anything happens, wake me up.
Understood.
I'm going to spend the first 2 hours staying up with Zashel. Just keeping him company.
All right. That means once Yop goes to sleep a few hours later, there's about 2 hours where everyone else is unconscious, sleeping in probably what is the most uncomfortable positions, really kind of just on the floor or in the corners or up against the wall. And Zashel and Vicaris are not left alone for 2 hours, as Goodfellow makes his appearance to keep the two of you company for a short while before Vicaris has to rest.
Sorry, I was sleeping for the first 4 hours and then waking up the last 4.
Oh, that's great. That means that for
Oh,
4
shit.
full hours until the sun rises, Robin is here to keep the two of you company.
Hello again. How are things in the wilds?
All right. You all seem to be having a miserable time here. Where are you?
A place called Firewatch Island. We have saved some monks. It's been a time.
Well, I suppose the two of you are handling yourselves all right?
I mean, I can't speak for the rest of the group, but I had fun.
I would definitely not describe this trip here as fun. Harrowing would potentially be a descriptor, but honestly, I think we've had worse missions.
Oh, definitely.
Well, as potentially interesting as all of that sounds, I don't believe there's anything you could possibly say to me about it that might actually hold my interest for too long. Oh.
Not far south of here, there's a giant portal into some other realm called the Pit of Hatred. That might be fascinating. I thought it was kind of neat.
Compelling, but not
A
necessarily
little
my.
macabre.
Yeah, yes, not really something that I find personally enchanting. Just a fun little tidbit, I suppose. Thank you. Oh.
You're welcome.
It would appear that dawn is coming. He gets up and kicks Lauren to wake her up and then vanishes.
She startles. What?
Me? Oh shit! Wait, I'm somebody different today.
Well, I mean, considering the only person next to me is Lucky or Krellick, I don't think either of them kicked me. She sits up, rubs her eyes.
Good morning. You're up a little early. I think everyone should be stirring soon, or we can wake them up. It's
No, we should just let them sleep after yesterday. They probably need it.
as much as I would like to deal with this Pit of Hatred thing. One, we don't have the supplies necessary to close it, I don't think, and with our friends here, gesturing at the two priests, it's probably best if we simply head back to Seaton immediately. I'd hate to save them from zombies just to lose them into the Pit of Hatred.
As you're sort of as you're expressing this, something flutters and lands on the windowsill. A gull begins sort of pecking at the windowsill and flutters inside the room.
Lauren, can you Is that
Sure.
for you or?
I don't think it's for me, but I can ask. I'll speak with animals and try to interact with this creature. Hello?
It sort of squawks a little cheerfully and friendly at you.
Did you need anything from us?
Speak with animals. It lets it respond to you. Yeah.
Let me.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Just wanted to make sure. You can tell that this bird thinks that it is home, although it seems confused, like something is missing.
I'll relay that to Zasha.
Okay, maybe this skull is familiar with the prior resident here, but we don't exactly have that body, so is it here for any particular reason? Can you ask?
I will ask it that.
This bird seems quite old and sort of projects an image. Not necessarily projects an image, but like you know that it is looking for its master. And it seems to have like great respect for the intelligence of this person.
I'll let Zasha know that. If it doesn't help us find the master, though, at all.
I genuinely have no idea.
I'll tell it I wish we can help, but we have no idea where the person they're looking for is.
I mean, his body might be in the kitchen, but like.
Lorna, this bird begins to like explain to you something kind of complicated, and expresses that its master was traveling out to this sunken vessel some ways away, and the bird like you sort of expresses like the exact path it took to return from there here to get home again, and that it was somewhat expecting to see its master here as well, and seems disappointed that that he's not.
Then I will tell Zasha the direction to the hate hole.
I guess his master was the owner of the journal we found, the person that went to check on the pit.
Maybe. I wonder why it thinks its master would be back before it would, if it flew off first.
I mean, maybe it didn't come directly back here. It does suggest that there is, in fact, somebody with.
I haven't decided.
I mean, somebody went to check on the pit, and wherever they are, they might still be down there, but I don't know if we want to risk that journey right now. We have the time to risk that journey. I suppose we can discuss this when everyone's awake.
I think our biggest thing is we don't have a vessel. It'd be a lot easier if we had a vessel to get there.
Very true. We do have two smaller vessels. We have the one our good friend, the captain, left us, and then the one that is here. So we can at least begin to make our way back. It's going to be a lot of rowing. A lot of rowing. Yeah, I guess if
The bird starts squawking incessantly, loud enough to wake everyone else up.
I throw a hand axe near the bird.
The bird swoops down and starts squawking and flapping in your face.
Knock it off, Kate. Go sleep.
Crowley, stop it.
It's lucky that I'm not hungry yet.
No,
it is
that's.
time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say he's not lucky. Lucky's over there.
No.
What?
I guess you're right. All right, so we swimming down to this pit yet?
Well, originally my plan was to head straight back to Seaton, given the two monks here, but it seems there may be another survivor. A monk that went to investigate the pit. A friend of the birds here, according to what Lauren was able to understand from it, went to check out the pit. Did he say when that was?
I will ask him. Do you remember how long ago it was?
The gull's memory is not that sharp.
At some point in the recent past. So we may have another survivor that we can help out. I know we are all probably ready to be back in Seaton and not here, but we had all sort of talked about closing the pit before. I think that's still a worthwhile endeavor.
Do we have the time?
We should have enough time before the attack, if that's what you mean, before the attack on Seaton.
What do you propose we do with these survivors?
I don't think it's that. God, Max. I fucking lost what I was gonna say now. I don't think it's a good idea to either take them with us or leave them here, especially if we don't know how long we're gonna be.
I mean, those are genuinely our only choices.
Well, they aren't the only choices. The other choice is to take them back to Seaton.
That would be taking them with us. Is what I was saying.
It's so much wasted time. Go there, come back. Just put them in the hole. It's safe there, right? Hey, you better use the toilets while you're above ground, and then get in there, right? You hide, and then we go take care of this pit, and then we take them home when we's done. Everyone gets paid.
Do we have a vessel large enough for our crew? We have the boat that the captain left us, and we have the boat that we found out back. I am not an experienced sailor. Those of you who are familiar with such things, are either of those vessels big enough for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us, including Betty?
I mean, what? Why not just send them back and then, and then we can go and investigate. That way, they're safe and we don't have to worry about taking care of two people. No offense.
Yeah, that's why I was asking about the vessels, because if
I can
we
just.
won't. Go ahead.
Oh, I could just make one.
Did the two of you think you would be able to get yourselves back to Seaton?
Not by ourselves.
Let me make this easy. I'm going back to Seaton with these two. I'm going to make sure that they stay alive. Once I get there, I will explain the situation to the Duke. And hopefully, in addition to appreciating our efforts here, he will give us a proper ship so that we can make decent time to the pit of hatred.
My concern is the time that would take that trip. There is another person down there who might not make it back. We know from the Gull that somebody made a trip to the pit very recently. Recent enough for this gull, this bird, to remember. No offense, Betty.
Betty's smarter than the gull. No offense. And Lauren looks at the gull. Betty's just special. She can't fly though, so it's okay.
I mean, they's been safe here the whole time, right? The only reason one of them died is because they was following us. So technically, they'd be safer if we didn't go with them at all.
I don't know.
That doesn't
I
sound accurate at all.
I think that just because they didn't die doesn't mean they're necessarily safe. They're certainly not safe here, just because they survived so far.
With how we know how far the pit is away from us, could we make it to the pit and back here to the Abbey, and then from the Abbey back to Seaton in a day? Do we think that would be possible? Because if so, then the answer is they can wait here. We know the Abbey is safe for now. We have cleared the Abbey. We can deal with the pit, come back to get them, and take them to Seaton.
Wasn't it like
I think it was 2
several
miles
hours
south.
To get from Seaton to this place?
It was a couple of hours, yes.
I've got another question. Maybe I've missed something or forgotten something. Is Lucky no longer able to transport us?
She is, but she can only carry as many people as you have in your franchise right now.
And I believe our supplies for that are getting.
Yeah.
We's here, right? In the place we need to be, ain't that far, right? They stay here, they stay hidden and safe. We go take care of it. Once the problem's solved, yeah, then they're safe forever, you know. And then we's all going back.
The other option, and I don't know how Lucky feels about this, but what if Lucky just took them back and then we just all meet them in Seaton once we're done?
It's actually a pretty good idea, Vic.
Oh, thanks.
Who among us is capable of allowing us to walk on water and to breathe water?
I mean, I can, but fuck that, right?
I can allow us to breathe underwater.
You know, I could have let us walk on water if you told me that yesterday.
I mean, it was
Before we went to
several
sleep?
hours of sailing from here to Seaton. I mean, we could walk it, but that seems like an awful lot of walking when we have a boat option.
Yeah, I mean, look, the boat that the captain gave us is, it's not like great seaworthy, but it'll get the job done, we could spend time to maybe fix up the other one, I'm sure it's got some holes in it. Yop's probably good for that, Vic as well. It's all, we can do it.
Yeah, give me 10 minutes and I can fix that boat. I mean, we can just take whatever's left of the kitchen to fix it if necessary.
We have at least one working boat, right?
Yes.
And that boat is or is not big enough to transport all of us back to Seaton. All of us being, including these two, potentially one more.
It'll be tight, but yes.
That means it can work, and also If we fix the other one, that means we have 2 boats, right?
In a third, Vic can make a boat, so it's 3 boats.
Potentially.
I could like sell me soul for a boat.
That's not even funny, Krellick. Not even.
Is that too soon? Is it too soon? I mean, if I make it, if I say the joke, is it okay?
I felt it was quite funny. Yup. Even if we were to vote, your decision is final, or
I do like Vicaris's idea. As long as we get these people back safely to Seaton, that is my first priority.
I want to get them back safely to Seaton. I also want to make sure we are getting all of them back to Seaton. And right now, we have a lead, let's call it, on where a third monk might be. A third, presumably whoever lived in these quarters, because this is where the gull came. So this is, thank you, this is the room, and I'm looking at our the two priests for confirmation, but I'm pretty sure that they said this is the head of the order's room.
Now that they're awake, the two of them can, see the gull, and they are able to actually identify the gull. This belonged to a gentleman who worked in the belfry frequently, a scholar of some kind.
The journal we found.
Perhaps?
Yeah. Look, I agree. I think Vic has the right idea of it, right? Lucky can take him back, and Lucky, no offense, but look, you get hurt all the time. I'm afraid for your
Okay,
life.
you're one to talk. Fuck you.
All right. I might have another idea. How long do you think it would take for a giant eagle to make it to Seaton? If it's within an hour, then I have a less resource intensive option.
How far? What's the speed of a giant eagle again?
Man, it's super fast.
fast as fuck.
And they're
I'm fast
dashing
as fuck,
too.
boy.
The problem,
What,
the
like
problem with
120
that
feet?
plan that I would like to stress is that we are sending one of our members, one of our franchise, one of our team back into Seaton, where we
Oh.
know the Scarlet Brotherhood is and is waiting, and we are sending them alone.
Well, they're not
No,
expecting a giant eagle. Duh.
I'm sorry. I think
No. Vicaris'
I
plan
think
is a little different from that.
I think you misunderstand. I was gonna turn one of them into an eagle and then make it to the
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
The loophole.
Yeah, that way we can all stay together, and it doesn't take another resource for Lucky to teleport all of us, or at least them.
It frightens me that I
Also-
automatically knew what Doug was getting at.
Also, as
No
the eagle,
shit.
it keeps them away from any dangers that they might come across in the
Except
ocean.
anything in the ocean that might attack an eagle. Just
Well, I mean, they can
anything out
fly.
there that might attack an eagle.
They can fly.
Like a kraken.
Like a kraken.
Vic, I'm telling you, the hits just keep coming with you today.
Or the guards of Seaton trying to figure out why there's a giant eagle flying into town.
You're just being a worry, okay? Just
I'm
worrying.
standing orders to shoot down any eagle that comes flying at to the town. Also, they can land outside the town and then go back as normal people.
But do they control the spell, or do you?
I do. So they'd be an eagle for an hour.
Listen,
And if they don't make it to Seaton,
me-
they just fall into the ocean.
let me make my position clear. Zashel, I understand that there may be another survivor out there, but I am not willing to risk the life of these two survivors
I am not suggesting we risk their lives. I'm suggesting we leave them here. We know the Abbey is clear. We've defended the Abbey. We deal with this.
Zachel,
It is not far from here.
Zachel, how do we
deal
know
with
that
that.
we know the Abbey is clear right now? How do we know there's not more zombies that will come out this evening or the next
Because
evening?
we'll be back by this evening.
How do you know we'll be back by this evening? Do you know what's in the pit of hatred?
Because if we don't, we will be dead.
Right. And I'm not willing to risk the life of these two survivors to potentially rescue a third that may be out there. So
we're not helping people now. That is what we are not trying to help this person who we know is in this place.
Zachel, I'm trying to help these two people.
Also, we don't know that they're still alive. But I agree with Sashel that I don't want to leave without at least trying to save the person. But I don't think that those two should stay here while we do that.
So I think it goes back to the best option is having Lucky take them into town.
Yeah, I mean, she
Or
knows
wait for us
Satan.
there.
How long do you require between movements, Lucky?
It takes 45 minutes to do it entirely, so there and back is an hour and a half.
Yes, but you would be better served going to the lighthouse and then going to the city.
Why?
You mentioned assassins, yes? Your worry is that we are sending Lucky to an assassin.
My worry is that anybody who ends up in Seaton on their own is in danger. Yes.
Indeed. So do not bother with that then. To the lighthouse first, and then to Seaton.
I'm not understanding what the pit stop is for, I suppose.
To spend time at the lighthouse as opposed to spending time in Seaton. To give us time to get to Seaton at the same time as Lucky.
You could also take them to the lighthouse, and then we can, the franchise can charter a boat for them to get back to Seaton safely. Or they can wait for us there until we come back, and then we can take them back. No, I don't know if I like that second part.
Lucky, do you know a place in Seaton? You know, you spent a lot of time there. You know a place that's going to be safe, yeah?
Maybe not the bar that we all arrived in.
Oh, definitely not.
She thinks and she says, I mean, my odds aren't really great anywhere, but I can do it. I don't have, I've got 4 uses left of components. I can take them there. I can be back in an hour and a half. And then whenever we are done with this pit, I can get us all home.
Well, I think when we done the pit, we take the boats, you know, but... Is everyone good with this, right? Gives us time to prepare, right? We can work on the boat that might be damaged out there, you know?
And there's no reason Lucky has to go alone if she's coming right back and we're waiting for her.
True.
Well, if you want, you can go with them, yeah.
Well,
but I
maybe
think some of us should stay here to fix the boat.
Yeah, I think Yup is probably the best candidate to stay here to fix it, but certainly other people can go with Lucky.
Zashel, maybe you want to go with Lucky?
Fine. Let's get them somewhere safe, since this is clearly not safe enough. We will get them somewhere safe. We will be back.
I will accompany you, if only to see the corpse to a safe place.
That's probably for the best because we'll need you to carry it anyway.
Indeed.
Yup, is that okay with you?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
All right. So, what happens? Lucky prepares her ritual, teleports the 5 and body into a dingy little storeroom where she basically tells the 2 priests not to leave until they're gone, assuring them that they'll be relatively safe. Just she doesn't want Null and Zashel and her to be there when, if potentially someone comes back to investigate. And then an hour and a half passes, and everyone is returned and together.
Before we leave them behind, since we need some way
Mhm.
to contact them, my proficiency bonus is still 4, so I will have to scrub a name out of my book.
Yeah, you can get rid of my name. It's okay.
I don't think you're in my book. Oh boy. Oh man, this list is
Tough one.
Why instead, if Lucky knows, or if they know a decent place to stay, Zashel will give them some money, and we will meet them at that inn, wherever they're staying, or if they're staying at the temple there, because they are worshippers of Procon. I assume there's a temple at Seaton that they might be able to stay in.
Janora says that as quickly as possible she's planning on finding a temple. Yes.
Okay, then we will meet them at the Temple of Procon when we come back. Maybe we should see them to the Temple of Procon, and the temple can provide us with the materials to hallow this land.
My God.
And rectify this corpse.
My God.
Do we have money?
Not a lot, which is why I'm hoping that the Temple of Procon is happy to help us close this fucking pit.
Not that I'm there, but you can probably promise that we can compensate them since it is a party expenditure.
That works. I can give them a card so that they can always contact. Well, they'll have a card. They can't contact us yet. But
make a persuasion check. Okay. That is sufficient. Provided, especially you leave the card and everything. They will take on good faith, provide you with materials, and you can return after.
You have 9 days to rectify this
Oh my
corpse
God.
before the paperwork will be concluded.
That statement does not go over particularly well. Anything else that needs to happen while the 3 of you are in Seaton? Great. Then everyone is returned, and you'll head out to the pit next week.
Yes, time to pray to plug the hate hole.
I love that doesn't go over particularly well. It's like, too late, we have the stuff, bye.
Yeah. Well,
Look,
I don't.
I'm trying.